Alright everyone, welcome to a new episode of New World Hardcore. And in this one, we've had a little bit of time to think about kind of what we're gonna do. Since I obviously died in the last video during the soul trial, and you know what the consequences of that are according to the rules. So we're not going to deviate from that. We're deleting this character. I'm going to actually delete it in a second. And we're going to start a new attempt. Attempt number 5. And in this attempt, we're going to try to go Warhammer Blunderbuss. These two instead of the Flail. It just seems like Flail is not going to drop for us. So... and the way that they've redesigned kind of the item dropping, if you don't have one and you're not using it, you're probably not going to get another one. So if you saw during this run, we did get a few Blunderbuss, so I feel like we shouldn't have too many problems with the Blunderbuss as kind of that secondary option. Yeah. I don't think we're going to change any other rules. That's just going to be the only one. We're going to introduce the Blunderbuss. If we do get a Flail, we can do a Flail or Blunderbuss. But that's kind of going to leave it a little bit easier to have that secondary weapon. Honestly, didn't make much of a difference at this point for us because we died, obviously. Due to a mechanic, not really due to being overwhelmed or something by mobs. So but yeah, that's really it. So let's do what we needed to do here. Let's exit and see if we can get this character deleted so we stay. Delete character, and we're gonna make a new one. We're gonna do Eldorado again. That's fine. Can we do a dude? What's with the monk hairs? Sure. Go with this. Okay. All right. Okay, somebody told me we can skip that introduction, so I'm gonna try that, and let's see if that is actually the case. Or actually, not somebody, one of the viewers left a comment on one of the videos, I think on the last attempt. I don't have it off the top of my head, but thank you for leaving that comment, so we're gonna try it out right now. Skip tutorial. There we go. Where did we land? We're level 2 and we landed in Monarch's Bluff. Really good.
Yes, the pole of the corruption.
That's really good because we can go and get that.
Yes, you.
We can go and get that anchor from the event, and that will be our Warhammer. So we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about that. Bush. Let me just do that.
Very impressive. One
Just
of the nicest
keep going.
fruit skinning. It's important to know. Yes, you'll find them snuffling around in the bushes nearby. They're ornery, but I think you can handle it. That one, skin it, and cook yours.
Oh, gotta skin the boar. And then cook these. So if you're new to kind of this series that I've been doing,
And we did shipwrecks on these
hardcore,
shores now and then.
death equals delete,
I've never seen any
no
that's
consumables
just a
outside of food,
excellent.
no crafting outside of quests, and no gathering, and basically no camping low level mobs. As well, our focus is going to be playing this with a Warhammer Blunderbuss or Warhammer Flail, whichever we kind of get out of the two. Warhammer is for sure, but Flail or Blunderbuss, preferably Blunderbuss. Let's see what we got here. Okay. It's this guy. Wow, so close. Start over. It's fine. Oh, that sounds bad. Some sort of strange. Alright, doesn't matter. We'll just keep going.
Well done. It's grim work. The storm wall. Well,
And I guess the other thing is we gotta get through max level and through doing all of the main story quests. So no moving on from a zone without doing the main story quest. And basically as soon as you've out-leveled the zone, the only thing that you can do is the main story quest to move, to get out.
This is only the beginning. All these sailors join our cause. Soon, it will be all of humanity.
I went the wrong way, didn't I? That's okay. Of course, this shenanigans. Let's see what we got here. Oh, cartridge is good. Ammo is always useful.
Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
Anything here? Just keep going. I know there's some weapons, and we'll probably just get out of sword and shield as soon as we can. Maybe use a great sword instead or something. Whatever's available.
Some kind of town. This isn't my...
And they shall speak another, like rats.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Look at that. Great sword. Perfect. Wrong move. No? Jeez. That took entirely too long. Where's Grace?
There you are. I was starting to worry. More important, unfortunately.
Spear? Let's Here's this skill. Let's try spear. We did gray sword last time. Ooh. 2 hit. I'm gonna do Impaler. Well, it doesn't look too bad, but control too far. Alright, let's get this flag. Heavy attack seems to do a ton of damage. Musket. No blunderbuss. Oh, look at... That was good. Not gonna worry about the musket. Life staff. No. Go.
Welcome back, my friend. Glad to see yours. While you were away,
Nice. So we already have a blunderbuss. I think we used the first since we're gonna keep it. I've played very little Blunderbuss, so this is going to be new to me. I also haven't looked up any of the builds, so I'm gonna keep it that way too. Just build their own. Technically,
And they shall witness the power manifest, the true future of the human race.
oh. Seems like it's working. What did we get here? Ah. Not so fun. Alright. Containment or chaos? Oof. Let's start with this. Oh, we got a little bit of a HP restore. Don't need a nice gauntlet. It's good to see that there's a bunch of people going through this. That should hopefully mean that the game is growing, so that would be good. Now, was there a warhammer on the ground that I missed? Somewhere. We'll have to find out.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans. This is personal.
I'm not going to worry too much about it. If we did miss a warhammer, we know where to get it. It's not going to take that long. And we should be able to get there just using the blunderbuss.
Disrupted it.
Perfect.
Those who did. I hate to ask you to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I should stay here. Just deliver the report to the guard at the gate. Then get yourself a nice cup of mead at the tavern. You deserve it.
Okay.
Come closer. It is time you know the whole truth. This island has...
It's a strange thing, but there we go. There should be a quest here. Perfect. We'll get through that. Perfect. Let's get these truffles. By a hair. Oh, we can just do this. That's something, ain't it? Ain't it? Just no hits. Ooh, good amount of food. Let's see, what do we have? 9 already. Alright, let's make our way into town. We'll use the cartridges only like for boss fights or harder mobs. I don't think there's any need to waste them. Is it me or is it just this area that does that Act 1 Chapter 2? I didn't think anything else that ever came up anywhere else.
Welcome to Pridewind, founded during the reign of the High King. In his report, oh, I could recount the legends for days, but I must.
Alright, where are we going? Oh. Turn in the truffles.
Here's my new friend right here! Oh, the truffles I lost and then some! Woohoo! I hope it wasn't
Not useful to us.
harvesting herbs and such. Will cross pay us again.
Since we have the blunderbuss, we don't really need to use the spear. Then we just need to pick up a warhammer. And then we're gonna go get XP. Perfect. Oh, Minister unlocked in here. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Well now, Foggy, across the centuries, only a man will find the inn quite hospitable. I hand-selected the innkeep a few decades ago, so by all means, check in.
Corruption will claim them all. Warning them is a futile effort. They are blind to the real danger all around them.
Let's see what we get from the seasonal low level. Just tokens.
To the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest.
Talk to Grace.
No doubt. We're a place where everyone gets eternal life. We're both a little like... Ah, yeah. There's a trading post out there. Livelier market than I would have expected. You should check out the trading post yourself. If you need to stash anything.
I just wanted to...
I'll be here.
Free XP, why not? Coin's good. Doesn't make any difference for us at this point.
Look at you. I didn't trust all the shite coming out of that watcher's mouth. That's just the pain about
It's kind of odd.
He will certainly get you started in your new life here in Pride.
We can do that. We can do that if we ever end up there. I don't think there's too much need, but you know, might as well.
That is good to hear. I believe Sir Payne represents us for weeks now. The man, Foreman alias, usually sends regular status reports. I hope all is well.
Perfect. More quests. We're not gonna use a sword.
Yes, honey. Honey's so delicious. It's called devil's honey. I have a special reserve up on Hariath lookout. Collect my honeycombs, and I'll give you some to taste.
Okay. Ooh, I think that was a blunderbuss. Was it? Ah, no. Miner's gloves. Yeah.
That'd be lovely. Tell it. Oh.
We won't be joining a faction in this run through as well. Again, I think a little bit too easy. If we can just get, if we get equipment from the factions. There we go. Crone's Rest. Odd name. We should be able to knock out this mine quest really quickly.
Whoa! So now she says something. And there's for a while. Oh, you're brave. I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine.
Alright. A whole damn mine of withered. Shouldn't be a problem. And we're 3 levels higher. Here I thought we got something good. Ooh, my aim is bad. Okay. Kind of like that. If we need to run, we need to run. Okay. Yeah, we'll just continue our way. Oh, this guy crafted himself something.
Look for Elias. He was trying to fight.
I don't know if we want to do that, but I'll pick up some of the stuff. Probably useless. We won't be high enough level for it to matter. Okay, we got a couple quests done. Bow and arrow. Come on. Oof. So much running away.
Never get out of here. Thank you.
This way? We'll just climb up. There we go. Right. Doesn't seem like there's a just difference between aiming in terms of damage, I should say, and just shooting point blank. I'm just gonna bob and weave. Alright. Easy enough. Alright.
For that, I'm mighty grateful, sure enough.
Nice.
This whole thing started. Well, I'm sure enough. I'm not looking to linger here with pirates and rivets swarming all.
Let's go pick this up. Perfect. Okay. Where's our boy? Come on now. Ooh. Caught there. There we go. I took a little bit more running than I would have liked, but hey. Great sword. All right. This is going to be the main test. The shields are going to be a problem for the Blunderbuss. Alright. Doesn't look like we need anything else.
God's blood! I didn't think you could actually pull it off, but you did! A promise is a promise. Oh, the woman's a stubborn one. And I'll wager she's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go tell her there's none left to save, and then I'll see you in town. I'll even buy you around at Gertie's.
Around at Gertie's. Alright, so where are we turning all of these quests in? Alright. Perfect.
I'm sorry too.
Eddie's code.
Never be another Eddie.
I'll take it.
But the first time he came into his house, rain.
The Blunderbuss scales with intelligence, so it's useless. But that's fine. These are
You have my friendship, Shal Sadak. And let me give you hope. Would you? That'd be most excellent. You'd need to cut trees to gather wood and crush rocks to extract stone.
hold on a second. We're not gonna do that. Alright.
There's my honey. I mean, you did me message short. Grab as many jars for the air. Bring flowers.
Okay.
May they know their people care.
Just picking up free XP stuff. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh! Wanted to get the XP thing, not the storage. That's what happens when you're trying to go too fast. That's fine. Let's just get this sorted out.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. I have come this moment really. That's a very good question. Perhaps it slipped his mind with all the preparations for Sibylline. I should allow him to clarify.
Alright, good. Oh, he's not there anymore.
Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my final work.
Okay. Talk to the night regions.
You return. I have all you are eager and courageous. And it is yours. My hope is that you and Sir Pen can deter the pirates from further.
Perfect. Let's try this. So, I'm gonna get this quest done because I think it's the only one kind of in that direction. And then we go by the docks and hopefully get our hammer. It's gonna be massive. How many of these wolves? I think it was like 6. there later? Salt, pepper, and silver. Interesting. Okay, that was it. No need to kill more. Level 12. So far, in one episode, pretty good, I think. Alright. Okay. We can definitely make it to night pain without too many problems in this episode, and then maybe even do a couple of quests. Alright. Oh. We don't need to worry about that first.
The true heir sought to save us once, and now the answer they'll bring. The lost will learn before any return. They'll know them as our rival.
What's the situation on the Constitution? That might be good to get. But I think that hammer's one gives 10 or something crazy for such a low level, so we'll check it out. So far, so good. Level 33. What are you doing here? No. Sure wish we had one. Make things faster. There we go. Oh. Jeez, that's bad. Oh, this is gonna be interesting with the pirates before we get the hammer. Up here. I didn't turn in the wolf quest. Yeah, we can do it in the next. In the next episode, once we go back to town. Alright.
Good of you before. The night
We
reaches.
gotta do the... Come on, really? Okay, cool. We need a little bit of wood. One more. And there we go.
Indeed. It's going to take an army to drive them out. And we currently lack an... You choose... Oh, that's a grand idea.
An axe.
They've been unloading cargo using the smaller rowboats. If you can destroy the agency...
What a good way to turn the barrels on them.
Alright. So. I think we're gonna call it for this episode, and then in the next one we're actually just gonna continue on down to that dock and get our warhammer, hopefully without too many challenges. So thank you for watching. Welcome to attempt number 5. Hopefully we get further. We were level 51 when we died. Yeah, so in any case, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.